This hairstyle can be done in 20 minutes by your own self, without hairdressers and without complicated tools. We will need a hair dryer, a root brush, a round brush, a brush with white tooth, rollers and clips. For the styling, I will use Authentic Beauty Concept product because I really love this brand. It's super light and easy to work with. My name is Raisa Brezgina. I'm practicing hairstyles, and today I invited a beautiful girl, Mila, to be my guest. She will do hairstyle by her own hands. I will show everything on myself, and this will be super realistic and clear. So, let's start. I have just clean hair without any products. First of all, I divide all my hair into zones, frontal and back. For this, I will use just regular clips. And Mila repeat these movements. I start applying this mousse. It's super light and weightless. That's why I can apply quite a lot. Shake this mousse first and apply on my hair. Now I comb all the hair to the opposite side and start drying my hair section by section. Very important to create half circle shape here and dry only the roots. And now we have this kind of volume. And again, semicircle and tick. Next product, I will use a primer for the hair. It gives more density, and I will apply for entire length. I apply it along the entire length and comb it through. I take a white strand of the hair in the center, comb it and wrap it around a round brush. I begin to dry it, gradually moving down and warming up the strand. The next step is to take this roll, put it on my hair and curl the hair around the roll. The hair should be under tension. I repeat the same thing with the second central strand. First I pull it up, then I wind it on a roll and put a clamp on it. I usually place 2 rolls in the central and 1 on each side. Mila will repeat the same process again. She applies primer along the length, then combs it through, and then takes a round brush to wrap the hair around. The task is to place the hair tightly on a round brush and then heat it with a hair dryer. Now you need to wind your hair onto the roll, put the clamp on it and if the roll has a metal base, you can preheat it with a hairdryer, so it will gradually transfer heat to the hair while you work with remaining hair. We continue working with central strand. If it's not possible to pull the strand upwards, simply move it to the side. We wind the hair in a roll, put a clamp and heat it up again. I'll continue working with the side section. First, I'll apply primer, comb it through, and heat with a round brush and a hair dryer. Now I'll comb the heated strand again. If you want more volume, you should position the roll higher. The lower the roller, the less volume you'll get. We'll repeat the same process with her side section. The most important thing is to warm and iron the section. It should become smoother and warmer before placing it on the roll. We comb the strand, wound it tightly onto the roll, put a clamp on it, and heated it again with a hair dryer. Let's keep working. If the goal is to create a daily hairstyle, I usually don't curl the back hair. I just straighten it with a round brush and curl the ends a little bit. To prevent the strand from being too wide, I suggested Mila divide the remaining hair into 2 sections and then divide each section in half again. Move the hair to the side and warm it up with a round brush and a hair dryer. Don't move the comb too quickly. Your goal is to smooth the hair and curl the ends. And final step. Now we will unwrap rolls, and it will be better to do like this, not pulling, it's damage your hair, and unwrap like this. This is our first one, and release. Now your turn. Yes, hold it with strand with your hands and twist it. Let's continue. Put your fingers, grab a strand and untwist it. Then let it go. Now it's your turn. First untwist the tail and then untwist the entire strand. Now let's release the strands on the side. First untwist the tail and continue. Now take our white tooth comb, tilt your head back and comb through all your hair. Don't worry, the volume won't go away, just keep combing. Did you comb it? Now, lift your head and bring all your hair forward. Yes, make your favorite parting. Great, that's it.